Yo, what is up, guys? This is your boy Callie here with another video, and today this video is crazy. Like, this story is a childhood story. When I did this, I don't even know what I was thinking. It was really funny, but definitely do not try this. We thought, because we were little kids and everything like that, we were like, huh? And we always thought about, like, you know, how people like snort cocaine and everything like that. This story is really about how I did that to fun dip, and that was not fun at all. Like, legit worst time I've ever had in my entire life. It just hurt so bad. So bad. But yeah, so let's get straight into this. And basically, the story is mainly about, like, really what came to get this idea. And so, again, this was my idea. My retarded brain thought it was like, oh, that sounds like a great idea, but no, it wasn't. It was the worst idea I've ever had in my, like, actually, that's not true. I've had a lot of bad ideas, but that was one of the worst, at least top 5. So basically, the idea really came from the fact that, oh, crap. The idea came from me really having to, basically, we thought that because of people, sorry, I've lost my brain right now, but we thought that because of people doing, like, other, like, I don't know, because they were doing, like, other kind of snorting, and we saw some things on YouTube of people doing, like, snorting, like, cinnamon and stuff like that, and it hurting. And I mean, yeah, we should have known from that start that we shouldn't have done it, but of course we didn't. Well, at least I didn't think of it. And I was like, oh, so let's try Fun Dip because it's different than cinnamon. Because when you breathe in cinnamon, it's this, like, the really strong smell, really, like, and then it's hard to explain, like, the factors that go into hurting your nose and everything like that with the cinnamon. But basically, I had Fun Dip, and I took the Fun Dip, ripped it out, and I put it on 2 platters, one for me and one for my friend. Let's call him Joe. And Joe was 12, no, he's 2 years younger than me, though. He is, and so we had the great idea of, well, at least I did, and he went with it, and I tried it, and at the same time, he did it. And so, when he did it, it was, we snorted it, and it just burned, like, straight up. The first feeling I got was just a fiery sensation out of my nose, and I just yelled out, oh, that hurts. And all I could say was, oh my god, why would I do that? So basically, I'm just over there doing my thing on the ground, freaking, like, pretty, like, hurt, and I can't even shoot because I can, like, basically almost feel the pain right now, because you know how you have some moments when it hurts, like, you think, or you've done it before and it hurts so much that you, like, sometimes don't even you feel the pain even though it didn't happen to you. So basically that's me right now, and I am not happy with my choices back then. Oh my god, I almost did well right there. But basically, yeah, so I'm on the ground, just doing my thing, on the ground, it really hurt, and all I can say is, I'm never doing that again. And also, my friend John, or whatever I called him, he is, like, also on the ground in pain, like, screaming. Again, this is like 11 o'clock at night, so my dad was, like, asleep, and he was just doing his thing, and I'm pretty sure he woke up like 2 hours later saying, what was the noise? And asked one of my friends who was also there, because at the time we lived with the family friends and everything like that. So yeah, And so basically, we're all just in pain. And basically, we just learned from that lesson never to do that again. And we looked up YouTube videos on like what other people has gone through doing that, and that they say that that's worse than cinnamon. God, I wish I looked up YouTube videos before I ever did that, because that was the most painful thing I've ever done. Like, legit, never ever do that again. Like, 1 out of 10. If lucky, 1. No, definitely, that's a negative 10 out of 10. Yeah, it was horrible. And yeah, so that is really the story right now. And again, just do not snort anything. Don't even care if people have done it before. I don't care if it's like it doesn't have a strong scent, or it's just really tiny like sand, like tiny, 20 times tinier than sand or something like that, and you know it won't hurt, but just don't do it. Trust me, it's gonna hurt. Look up YouTube videos before you do anything. Like, seriously, YouTube is the bomb.com, saves lives. It shows people the stupid things that they have done, and it has shows people how to learn from those mistakes. Just like this, do not ever snort Fund It. But basically, at the end of that, all we did was we went and ate the rest of the Fund It. Because we didn't snort that much. We snort like barely anything, which was good, because if we like freaking went all out, that would have sucked. That would have been very painful. But yeah, we didn't do that, thank God. And so yeah, that is the story for today. I think I was 8 or 9 when this happened. Probably even older. No, I was actually like maybe 11. Yeah, I think I was 11. At least 11. I know that. I went from 8 or 9 to 11. But yeah, so that is the story. Do not do that ever. Like, trust me, worst thing that has ever happened. Like, top 5 at least. I can't say worst thing that has ever happened, because I've had a lot of bad things. But that will be it, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and peace.